Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is inexperience. And I choose this because it's been kind of a theme in the last couple days, both for me and also for some of the clients that I've been working with. And I was thinking about how whenever we're ready to take a bold leap, whenever we're ready to up-level, go for new possibilities and try new things, that the ghosts of ventures past, particularly the ghosts of failed ventures past, have a way of kind of rearing their heads and haunting us and bringing up feelings of doubt, maybe bringing feelings of disappointment, as well as fear of the other shoe dropping. And so I have been sort of sitting with some of these ghosts, in particular one ghost and one venture that was one of the very, very first business ventures I ever tried. And one of the things that I've been realizing as I've been kind of like going back over it and examining it is that I was incredibly inexperienced when I tried to do what I tried to do. I was so inexperienced that I didn't know I was inexperienced. I was so inexperienced that I had no idea what I needed to know. I had no idea that I needed to ask for help. I had no idea what it was that I needed to be doing. I just had this kind of vague vision and I was willing to go for it. And I was basically like being driven by willpower and desire, purely, with very little knowledge or experience. And when I think about that, I can give myself a lot of credit for the fact that I, one, had the initiative, two, stepped out of my comfort zone, and three, just boldly went forward into something even though I had no idea. But I can also see how the inexperience contributed to my disappointment and also contributed to, honestly, my failure because there were so many things that I did not know. Now, I personally grew up in a place where nobody was talking about asking for help. Nobody was talking about going and asking somebody else questions or getting feedback or having a mentor. Like that was just unheard of. And in a way, it was almost like I just thought that I was supposed to know how to do things, and that if I didn't know how to do things, that I don't know, that I was just, that there was something wrong with me or that I was stupid. And I was working with a client who had a very similar message, that it was kind of like, you're just supposed to know how to do these things. But the truth is, when we are completely inexperienced about something and nobody has ever taught us how to do these things, then why in God's name are we supposed to know this? Like, how are we even going to know this? It's not like somebody teaches you accounting and how to calculate return on investment. And so when I look at that experience that I had when I was so much younger, and I recognize all of the ways that I was naive, all of the things that I absolutely did not know, I can see how my inexperience contributed greatly to my disappointment and to my lack of success, as well as how my unrealistic expectations, that again came from inexperience, contributed to my disappointment. And when I look at this, one of the things that I can also see is how much I have grown, how much more I know now, and how if I recognize my degree of experience and recognize how much that has changed, I can also see that it's very likely that when I go into something new and I try something, even if I'm going to take a bold leap, even if I'm going to step outside of my comfort zone, I have so many more tools and resources available to me now than I did then. And I also have so much more experience that I know how to navigate this in a way that I did not know how to navigate then. So my question to you right now is, have you ever had that experience where you're getting ready to do something new and those ghosts of failures past are just coming up and haunting you? And if that is the case, can you see how your level of experience in the past is really different than your level of experience now? And when you look at that, can you see how your increased experience, your increased knowledge probably means that the outcome is going to be very different? So I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please leave a comment below. And until next word of the day, I'm wishing you peace and ease and the capacity to really see how your experience or inexperience is contributing to your success or your failure. So in the meantime, please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Moore, Modern Medicine Lady, and also I will be eternally grateful for your help to get this video out into the world. So please like it, please share it, and also please pass it along to other people who would find this useful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and until tomorrow, peace.